Good morning, two-stroke turbo fans. Good morning. Stella, the shop dog, saying good morning. She's all excited because she thinks she smells a coon. She's going to protect the perimeter of the property. And what are we doing today? Look at what I got here. A bunch of junk. You guys like looking at my junk. So I started this project many years ago. Somebody gifted me a 2005 Toyota Matrix that was in an accident, and he didn't think it was worth anything. It was scrap. Gave it to me. I got it running and I stripped the body off, and I started to put my Lloyd 600 body on it and realized what a bad fit that is. Look at how the wheels stick out, and it's just, the car is so small, and you wouldn't think a Matrix is big, but there's a big difference. And I've got some plans for this. I don't know that I'm going to stick with the Lloyd body on the Matrix. Today, my goal is, before the storm comes, and you can see the storm front coming above that house there, I'd like to get this thing out of the weeds, maybe get it fired up, and maybe get this body off and find a more suitable body. And I've got a few. There's a couple under this, not a tree row, but this hedge row. And the other thing I'd like to do is kind of clean up this corner. This Civic, which was also donated to me by my brother, thank you very much, hasn't run in a few years, and I have a part that I think is going to fix it. So between the two of these projects will keep me going for the morning. It's a Friday, it's sunny currently, but cool, 44 degrees. Before the rain comes, I'd like to get something going here and clear out this corner of my shop. It's just kind of been bothering me. So let's see if we can get this. I think we're going to start on the Civic, see if we can get it running. If that will give me a bunch of satisfaction if I can get that thing to fire up, and then we'll maybe work on this. So tag along, enjoy the ride, and let's see what we can get done. Very excited, everyone. Her winter coat has come in fully. Now the warm weather is supposed to hit next week, so she's going to start shedding like a, oh boy, all over the place. She's excited, as well am I. I'm working on my Civic today and my Lloyd monster project. First thing, I gotta put my gloves on to touch this car. I need gloves. It's sharp, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. This is the part that I think is going to save this car. This is a main relay adapter. This car has had problems starting since whatever I've had. I don't know, years since I've had it. And this plugs into the main relay and puts in a normal relay. Plugs into the main relay harness, and it has a normal relay, let's put it that way. So let's get it out, put a battery in it, and see what happens. The reasons I'm wearing gloves is around this car is this. The steel belted radial tread of the tire. You can see that says bad tire, has come apart, and I'm afraid that's going to cut me. So, I don't know. Okay. So we've got the relay out of this car. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is up here. This is the master relay, which plugs in under the dash. I have taken the case off, and judging by the amount of rust in that thing, that doesn't look good. So we are going to plug in our new relay, and I'm hoping this takes and puts this to rest. So I don't think that's... This turns on the ECU and also turns on the fuel injection and also turns on the spark, and I don't have any of those things. So I'm hoping this will work. We'll see. Seems like it plugs in. And now we just need a hot battery. Let's go over here to my solar farm. I use the solar panels on the hood of my Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX to charge batteries and also charge the electric car. And I'm hoping that I've got a hot battery here. This one should work. Okay, so we plugged in a hot battery. There was a bit of an arc. I have tried priming this car with brake clean through the air intake vent just by pulling off the breather, and nothing. No spark, no fuel, no nothing. It's been that way for months. And let's see what happens now. I got the keys. I got a hot battery. Oh, I definitely heard this click, and I heard the fuel pump run. That's good news. I think, let me turn this off again and turn this on. You can hear this click. Hear that? Double click, I heard the fuel pump run. That's fantastic news. I gotta get my foot on the clutch. Neutral. It starts. Oh wow, that's amazing. That $20 part, yes, I knew it wasn't the distributor. Oh, well, I didn't know, but okay, that makes me feel good. We got this thing running, and it runs beautifully. Talk about fired up. Where's our exhaust tip? Oh, there's nothing coming out. It's completely rusted. Can't feel a thing. This car's got some issues. The hinges are bent on the hatch. A deer hit the front and crumpled the roof. It does have some water issues. You can see the mold growing. Isn't that nice? So it's a bit of a petri dish. This car may end up being a donor for one of these. I don't think about this one, but well, maybe that one. Well, let's just see. But we got something. Nice. Let's let it warm up here. Oh. That makes me very happy. That's nice. Ah, it's going to be a good day. Sounds great. Okay, well that didn't last long. I was letting the old Honda Civic here, the 88 Civic DX, warm up, thinking I had everything fixed with the new main relay. Even had Stella hop in the back. She wants to go for a ride. She's a good car dog. And it died on me. And it won't take fuel. And I think the gas is bad or has water in the fuel. I don't know. Now it won't run. Or it sort of runs. Let's see what happens here. Oh, gotta hook the battery up. I disconnected the battery because I thought I was going to park it. Another snap of the cables there. Stella, you really want to go for a ride. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't think the car's going very far. Let's see what happens here. Check engine light. It does fire up. We're running, but if I try to give it any fuel at all, oh, it just sputters and falls on. It smells so bad. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I think it's got bad gas. Oh, she just died out. Well, that ends our ride, Stella. So what are we going to do to make ourselves happy? This car was meant to make me happy. I always feel satisfied, and all the good pheromones and hormones and everything start coursing through my body when I fix something that's been broken for a while. I haven't had a chance to fix that. I'll be very satisfied when that gets fixed. But I think I found a temporary patch. This this is my 72 Cheyenne that I got unstuck from the mud, and I went on a junkyard buying spree this morning. Junkyard down the street's going out of business. What did I get? I got a package deal. Was that a 68 Nova or Ventura front clip, the whole thing including the radiator, Maverick grabber, front fenders, 256 Chevrolet rear fenders, pretty rusty. Here's one, red one and a green one, and then two Dodge 100 short bed, short wide, short bed fenders, a couple of really cool grills, one for like a Monte Carlo and one for a Mustang 2 complete. So a whole cornucopia of stuff for a smoking deal. Oh, there's a Trans Am ducktail. And what else did I get? I got some other hood hinges and little bits down in there. So I filled up my truck. Now I'm happy. The day can continue and I'll be satisfied. Well, that's just the way it goes. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video, and we'll see what we make with all these parts. I got some Frankenstein ideas together, kind of coming together. If you guys remember at the beginning of this video, I was talking about that matrix and how the body doesn't fit. What do you think? Got a lot of stuff here.